Let's go.
Yeah, so the song that I picked is Baek's So-So. Baek.
Yes, Baek.
I can say So-So.
You can say so.
I don't have to say big words like inferiority complex. Why can I say it now? Because maybe I practice. Maybe I practice.
Hey, now you know how I feel when I read the beginning part sometimes.
Yeah.
You got to prepare yourself for some of those.
I know.
Especially for the Korean ones. I got to prepare myself mentally. Like Baek. Actually, her name's easy.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys don't know who Baek is, she is from K-Pop Stars Season 1. Mm-hmm. She was 3rd place, I think, behind Park Ji-min of 15 and Lee Hai from YG. And she got eliminated, but she obviously impressed a lot of people, signed with JYP. And now she's putting out all these singles, a lot of OSTs as well, I think. And they are super popular in Korea.
She sings those ballads that people enjoy.
Yeah. And this song, it's a little bit different than the normal ballad. Mm-hmm. Right? It's more of kind of a pop ballad, I would say. Yeah. You have anything to say about it?
I mean, you were just like, stop talking. So I enjoy this song, but it's definitely a song that I need to be in the mood for. Right? I need to be in this kind of so-so mood, right? Because the song is all about how like you're going through life, you're meeting some dudes, you're staying at home, you're seeing some couples, and you're just kind of feeling like, right? So-so.
Like, good for them.
Yeah.
I wish I had something I loved.
Really? I didn't get that kind of... I thought it was just more like... I thought it was just like...
There's a line that she says, like, I wish I could be in love also.
Be in love?
Yeah.
That's weird to me, because, like, when I was reading the lyrics... Granted, I only read the lyrics one time. Yeah. It just seemed more like she was in a funk. Because it wasn't like she just got broken up with, right? It wasn't like she was, like, sad and angry. She was just like, I haven't met anybody interesting yet. Right? She's meeting guys. Yeah. They're just so-so, right? Yeah. She's just looking for that one dude to make her tummy flow, right?
Yeah. To make her heart flutter and
yeah. And so it's like I want to be in love kind of love song.
Yeah. I want to be in love, but I'm not.
And I personally don't really this kind of mood I've never identified with this kind of mood. Like, if I'm alone, I feel lonely. That makes sense to me, right? But I've never been in that kind of mood. Maybe my standards are just shit. But, like, I've never been like, damn, like, I really... Like, I definitely wish I had a girlfriend, right? Or wish, I could be in love with somebody. Yeah. But it was never like, man, I'm seeing, like, these people, but, they're just not doing it for me. That's never been my thing.
I see where you're coming from.
But I fully know, there are some people that go on dates all the time and there's no girl that interests them. That I don't relate to that person. Yeah.
Like the song for most of the song, it's kind of unrelatable, a little bit to me as well. But I kind of have that, I know what that feeling feels like. I understand it, but I'm not going through it like right now. But the song, I think, does a very good job of like portraying that emotion, because the song is very jazzy at sometimes. So she kind of like sings a line and it'll have like a jazzy kind of like outro after she kind of sings a line. And I really, really, really love that. I think that's really, really catchy. And there's like a keyboard sound throughout that just gets me. I mean, longtime listeners, me and keyboards have like this relationship with each other. And this song has just the keyboard I love. Right. And I think the music video overall is a good representation of this feeling too, right?
Yeah, I think the music video does a much better, like a very good job of matching the feeling, because you can really see the so-so-ness, right, in her face, and how like the doctors are trying to figure out what's wrong with her, and they give her food, and they give her this, and they give her this, and she's just like, meh. Yeah. Part of me, like, it's very irrational, okay? But part of me really... I'm divorcing myself from the song. Okay. But this kind of attitude, now that I think about it more, like, it actually kind of annoys me.
It's so elitist.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like all my, like, I'm getting things, but I still feel like so-so. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're meeting guys, right? Yeah. You're getting food, right? It's not like your boyfriend cheated on you, broke up with you, right? Like,
you're not sad, you're just melancholy.
Yeah. And I get that's a legit feeling that a lot of people have in life and whatever, but it still kind of irks me a little.
That's kind of like a feeling of the feeling that you can be afforded when you're kind of privileged in a certain way. Yeah. Like if you haven't been cheated on or just have your heart put in a blender.
It's like I went on 4 dates, but like just not interested. It's like that's kind of sucks, but like
you went on 4 dates.
But you went on 4 dates, girl. You know,
4 dates. And I'm kind of with you on that with like the bitter lovers union.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe I'm just an angry. I'm just too lonely to enjoy this, right?
Yeah.
But I do think that feeling is also in the song. Like the song is it's not. It doesn't have that emotional ballad part that, because it's not a lonely, sad song, but it also doesn't have the happy pop part. Yeah. It really is a very so-so sounding, like...
For most of the song.
Yeah, for the song. And so, like, I really need to... Even though I think it's a decent song, I'm absolutely not going to, like, put this... Like, in my playlist, like... I may put in the playlist and skip it every day until, like, that one day that I'm feeling really so-so. And I'll be like, hot damn.
Yeah, I think they just really did a really good job with the so-so-ness. And then there's one high note in the song. And she basically sings the lyrics like, I want to love someone, like at the high point. And for me, that really like, to understand Korean and also like understand kind of the feeling of the song, it really was like, I get it.
I'm going to listen to it more. I definitely like this more than a lot of our other releases, because the last one was really big in Korea, and we were both like, "Why?" But then again, like this is a Korea where pretty much any ballad that's decent is like. Remember that like the Suzy Baekhyun one? It's like, why is that one popular? Other than it's fucking Suzy and
they
Baekhyun.
didn't really sing all that great either. It's just kind of whatever.
I don't know. You tell us. Maybe you thought that was one of the best ballads of all time.
Probably not.
But you know that we're pretty biased, against ballads. But to be honest, it's not that we don't like ballads. It's just that like
we do.
They sound
ballads.
so samey,
Yeah, we are really against generic sounding songs, even though we like what we like. But if it's generic sounding for us, then we just don't like it. Right? Yeah.